Hey, it's David Wilson Jr. with Dave Sr. here. We have a top 50 update for what we're looking to accomplish for 2022. Right now, we're currently sitting in 69th place. We've been stuck there. We are gaining on 68, 67, 66, 65, but we just haven't made that move. This morning, I think we were 3 sales behind the 68 dealer, and then we'll start our climb. The good news is we have closed the gap, and we have a lot of excitement going with our top 50 sales drive, and we got some great incentives and a huge selection of inventory. First time in a long time, people have said your lot's looking like it's starting to fill up, and it is, and we couldn't be more excited about it. But we'll start off by going over what you're looking to accomplish in December.
Goal this month is to sell 50 to tie into the top 50 sales drive, and we're going to donate. Our family's going to donate $500 to Leap for the Cure. So we're excited about that. Right now we still need 44, so it's and this is this is when we really get busy, and so anybody who's looking for a new Ford, please reach out call me on my cell at 410-829-7171, or you can actually reach out to David Jr. We're working together on this, so 410-829-0034.
And as I started off with, there's some great incentives going on right now. And some great pricing. A lot of people have asked, and one of the biggest things is it now a good time to buy? And the answer to that is yes, because 2.9% financing is available for up to 72 months on some of our best-selling models with the Escape, Edge, Explorer, and Expedition. 2.9% going on right now for 60 months on America's best-selling truck, the Ford F-150. And used car values are still strong. So customers are coming in, getting a new vehicle, in some cases lowering their payment, and they're getting something that's brand new, 0 miles. It's exciting, and it's definitely a great time to come out and see us at the stores. Plus, we have a great selection. I've never been able to say we have more than 10 Broncos on the ground, and we have 18 Broncos sitting on the ground this morning with more that are coming in, plus over 50 Super Duties on the ground. And the reason I can't stress enough to come in sooner rather than later is we're seeing inventory come in waves. So we get a bunch and then we don't see any. So when people look and they say, oh, well, inventory's back, it's back today. We don't know what tomorrow brings. I know that our pipeline's not as strong as what is on the ground currently, but we do have a great pipeline for the month of December. So come out, take advantage of the savings, take advantage of the discounts. If you go online, you can see a lot of our vehicles have been discounted again, which is something that we've been unable to do in the past couple of years just because we haven't had the inventory to do it. So come out, take advantage of those savings, get the 2.9% financing. Explorers is one of the hottest vehicles that we have right now. Over 50 Explorers in stock. We're selling 3 or 4 Explorers a day. So if you see something, come out, check it out. For the customers that wanted to test drive a Bronco that said, hey, I want to drive one, they're on the ground. We have base models all the way up to Wild Tracks available and ready to go. So no matter what you're looking for, now is a great time to come out and see us. And as Dave Sr. said, we've challenged him to sell 50 in the month of December. He doesn't start working until about December 15th. So we're there and past it, so it's time for him to get running, and we're very excited about what's going to be coming over the next couple of weeks as we climb into the ranks and make our push to be one of the top 54 dealers in the nation and be in the top 10 in the country for the month of December.
Yeah, and I tell you, the one thing too, and we've talked about this a lot, with our other businesses, right? The when you mention Super Duties, they definitely fall if we're not your accountants, you have to check with them, but they definitely fall within bonus depreciation. And this year you get 100%. Next year it drops to 80%, right? So, so if you're looking for a tax deduction, this is definitely, it really is the best time to buy. And it's when you mentioned Broncos, we thought that would never happen, right? We just thought it would never happen. So,
and there's 2 classes of Broncos that are over 6,000 pounds as well.
Oh, really?
Yes. So,
I saw. Yeah. So you were texting about that.
Yeah. So
yes.
we took advantage of the bonus depreciation for one of our companies with a Bronco because it did qualify for us. So it is over 6,000 pounds on 2 of the Bronco model lines. In that category, I think we got about a half a dozen that work for that. Of course, the F-150 Expedition, Super Duty, they all fit into that category as well. So it's definitely a great time to make sure and ask those questions sooner rather than later, because I know that typically the last couple of days of the year we got people beating down our door and they're taking what's left. There's no reason to take what's left. Take what's available now and on the ground, and we've got a great selection of inventory to choose from when it comes to that. Plus, as I said, the 2.9% for 72 months. In a rising interest rate environment, you just can't beat that. On Escape, Edge, Explorer, Expedition, and 2.9 for 60 months on the Ford F-150, which is America's best-selling truck.
As we always say, it's the most wonderful time of the year, and I tell you what, it's the most fun time of the year for me. I mean, I really love it. So again, if you're looking for a new Ford, please reach out. And like David said, if you're looking for that deduction, reach out now. It's best because a lot of people last year, they fell short. We really couldn't find what they were looking for, and they missed out last year. They bought at the beginning of this year, but they missed out last year. So you really gotta pay attention to that. And like I say, it does. So far the tax laws say it changes next year.
Yep. So come out and see us. Top 50 sales drive is going on. We'll be working diligently to hit our goals, not only personally, but from a store level. So come out and see us at the corners of Routes 318 and 331, or you can call or text me on my cell, 410-829-0034, or call Dave Sr. or text him at 410-829-7171. Thank you for watching. More updates to come.